Hello, hello, and welcome, my beautiful Sagittarius. Brenda here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of September the 22nd to the 28th. Keeping in mind, not every card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single Sagittarian out there. Only take what does, throw the rest out into the universe. Coming in with your download message, what have you got? You've got change. Something's happening different. You're going to be adjusting your sails and moving in a new direction, changing something. Okay, or staying where you are and just changing things up, tweaking. Okay, let's see what we have here for your tarot messages for this week, Sagittarius. What do you need to see, know, and expect as you move through this week? All right. Coming in with your first card, you have been given the Three of Wands, followed by the Nine of Wands. In the center position, you have Knight of Cups, and followed by the Hermit. And your final card coming out of the week is the Queen of Wands. Okay, so there's going to be some change coming in this week. You may have to tweak, adjust your sails, do things differently. But that's okay. Because if you're the one wanting to adjust your sails and make these changes, you're the one that's in charge of this. So you may be making a change for the better for yourself, or this could be a change that's out of your control that you're going to have to adapt to. Coming in the beginning of the week, your life or your career card, you've been given limitations. And it says, obstacles are not what they seem. You can get around them with some careful thought or simply choose something better for you. So there is this change possibly coming in. And you may be, when it happens, or you may feel these limitations are overburdening you. No, they're very light. You can get through them. You'll be able to, once you adjust your sails and you realize that you are creative, you're going to be able to move through any of these challenges or obstacles coming your way. Okay, or walk away and choose something easier or better for you to do. Now, the Three of Wands comes in and says you're coming into your own. You've pulled off a few accomplishments here. You need to commend yourself. But standing on the shore waiting for your next ship to come in is only stalling. You need to get moving. This is an action card. This is a Wands. And it says you realize that you can make something happen successfully. Now, let's get on to the next project or the next phase in order to keep this momentum going. You want to keep this success coming in. Okay, so this is the card of debt, and it says you are in the driver's seat with your debt, or has your debt taken over you and placed you in shackles. Now, when we get this card that has the clock, it's karmic delays, it's obstacles and challenges that hinder you. So this is a week where you might be focused on money more, okay? Things might be a little bit tight for some of you. And for others of you, you're trying to let go of those shackles, clear your debt, and be able to move freely again. These limitations are minor. Some of you are going to be able to figure this out, okay? So let go of those shackles that are holding you back. This is about being more mindful about the way you spend your money and you save your money. Coming in underneath that, you have the Nine of Wands. Not giving up, not rolling over. You have things that you have created here. Good relationships, friendships, partnerships, perhaps a project, your job, your career. Anything can come into play with this card. And sometimes we get those moments where, especially if we feel we're being held back by money, we want to just say forget it and give up. But no, you have the ability to protect something here that you've created. And by all means, don't roll over and give up. Coming in the center position, which is your challenge, your help hurdle or your challenge, this is a card, comply. And it says rules, laws, and unwritten rules. So you're going to be doing things by the book. You could be doing some research. You could be, Googling things and finding things out that you need to know to defend yourself, perhaps, to support yourself here. You're going to go by the rules. You're going to go by the book. There are laws, that we need to abide, even the law of attraction and the laws of life here. There are unwritten rules as well that say, that'll do unto others rule, right? So you're definitely going to be walking that fine line of doing things legally and following the rules and going by the book. Coming in next, you've got the Knight of Cups. Somebody could be coming in, riding into Dodge and sweeping you off your feet, as they say. You could be falling madly in love with somebody, or they could be bringing something very productive and tangible to the table of life for you that you're going to love. This is about, being in the company of somebody that's there for you to support you. I like this King of Cups because he's very adaptable. He could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. He's very adaptable, goes with the flow. Very mutable sign. Now, coming in with your messages from your guides and spirit, you've got yes. If you had a big fat question, throw it out into the universe. Chances are it's going to bounce back as the answer of yes. Now, the Hermit's there. You may have been taking yourself to a place and space and time of silence, doing more meditative work, prayer work, being in the company of spiritual people or the spiritual realm. You may have been asking and seeking out what your next move is and doing some self-reflection. So this is a card that says you're going to lean into those that you look up to, those that are where you want to be, those people who you look up to as mentors, getting guidance, getting direction to process something and to be able to get through something. And with that, you see the light, and you're able to take that light out and light the path and help other people as well. Taking excellent advice here is good too, that you should follow. Just taking a break from your hectic life, right? And spending time in solitude and self-discovery right now, okay? Ask your guides and your angels for someone who can provide you with wise counsel and loving guidance. And believe me, they'll be there to guide and teach. Now, coming in at the end with your angel number, interesting number, 88. 88, you've got forward movement. It says innovation, focus, creation, progress, forward movement, skills, and goals. So this is an opportunity. And you're going to receive help. You could be receiving extra cash, or other support is coming your way. So keep going and have fun when performing these tasks. The most tremendous success comes from passion. All efforts will be rewarded in big time. This is almost epic movement forward. Okay, we talked about change here, and I do think that you're about to see something major happen at this time or in the near future. So it's an opportunity that's going to help or bring extra cash, or getting support of some sort, which is going to be really beneficial. But what it does is it's going to open up a door for you to become even more independent and confident in what you're doing. So don't be afraid to move forward. Don't be afraid to go after your goals. She is the most confident queen out there. She's had to walk through the fire and come out the other side. She's had to really struggle to get where she is, and she's pulled it off. She's a really good, astute business person. She's had this ability to go after her goals, and she's making them happen. So this is about going through doors of opportunity and not backing down. This is about you saying, okay, I can do this. I've got all I need to go after here. The opportunity to be my own leader. You're balancing your career and your home life now. It's a beautiful, beautiful card of saying step up into your power, okay? Go after what you want. She flips the bird at everybody that doubts her and says, hey guys, watch me. So let's see what we have, Sagittarius, here. In addition to this reading, what you need to see, know, and expect coming in. Clarification, validation, verification. Okay, let's see what we have here. Your first card coming in is, again, a double message with self-reflection and the Hermit. You've got the Empress giving birth to your dreams. In the center position, justice is going to be served. You've got seeing the clear light with the Ace of Swords. And finally, you're the Star. Wow. So again, as I say, self-reflection, taking time out for you, resting up, but also leaning into those for guidance and counsel that you're going to be able to use to actually elevate and help yourself. You have the ability to plant your seeds, but patiently wait for them to come in. Rome wasn't built in a day. You've heard me say this 1,000 times. Here she looks like she's got the whole world at her feet, but basically this is her giving birth, and she realizes it's going to take 9 months. But when you plant your seeds for an idea, a dream, a goal, you know that you have to work towards it, and often there's outside circumstances out of your control that you have to wait out. So be patient. That's very important, but you will see that you are giving birth to your dreams if you are patient and don't give up. Coming in the center position, justice is going to be served. Karmic justice comes in, often in the form of, working out in your favor. If it's a legal issue, I think you'll see both parties can walk away satisfied, and there will be maybe an equal, there could be some compromise, but you'll feel as though karmic justice was actually waived in your favor. Coming in on top of that, Hermit, you've got the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords is that clear aha moment. Being able to open your eyes and have a clear sight line now as you move forward. This is brilliant new ideas coming in. And this also is a card of clarity. When I say having a clear sight line, it's also a card of improving, mental health. You could also be taking an exam right now. Okay. So it's about you getting ready and on your mark, get set, go. Okay. You're off to a really good fresh start and a really good challenge here. And the prospects are exciting. And, I think you've got it all figured out, and you're going to be able to get through this, because it's about communication being very important too. We have to communicate clearly when we get this card, all the details. So there's nothing's taken out of context. So this is about being clear and concise, standing in your truth and being able to convey that information, but receiving that clarity as well. So end of the week, coming in with the Star card. Yes, you are the star, but it also is a card that says dream big. Don't be afraid to go after your goals, because it's quite feasible that you will receive your dreams and your goals coming in. So this is a card that says, be open to it. Be open to dream big and realize that things will work out in your favor. It's renewed enthusiasm, okay? Your dreams are being realized. You're listening to your guidance and trusting yourself. Okay, there's light at the end of the tunnel, and your challenges are going to fade away, right? It's relationships that have been challenging in the past and are now going to be rekindled. Everything's working out for you. You are the star. You are the headliner on your stage. Get out there and shine, walk in your light, and be joyous, because this is all about your dreams about to come true. Wow. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today, Sagittarius, and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Sagittarius.